done this before.
We have. Yeah, great. Perfect. not so long ago.
Not too long ago.
Not so long ago. You know, it's a funny thing that we've gotten in the habit of post-concert. Like somebody just plays their recital, for example. Somebody will come backstage and say, wow, that was wonderful. You made it look so easy. That's okay. I mean, they mean it as a compliment, right?
Right.
But not all music is easy. You know, some of it is very, it feels like work, you know? And I think this piece is so fraught with emotion. Maybe not always the most sincere emotion, but I think the only way the piece works is if we feel you're working hard to bring out the energy, the passion, the virtuosity. Okay, I would love for you to play first my favorite moments, my hit list, where I felt you really did it. Okay. I guess I'm going to tell you where they are. Can you start here? You want to bring out?
Yes, but maybe not executing them.
Okay, tell me which ones you want to bring out. Like in the second bar.
The Tai G.
Second bar B? Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop.
The first one, the very first note.
Uh-huh. No others in that bar? I mean, I understand the first note makes sense to me because you have a schizoid, right? It's also the highest note, right? But what's more important, the upper notes or the lower notes?
The lower notes lead to the upper ones, so the lower.
Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep. Oh, okay.
Good direction.
I think it could be. Would you try once, like, really jabbing the upper notes?
Okay.
Beep, bop, deep, bop, deep, bop, deep, bop, kind of with bow speed and lots of perspiration.
Okay. Interesting place in the bar. Right.
What beat are they on?
Second or end of one?
Yeah, so it was second eighth, so you're right about that. And I think that could be very kind of thrilling. And they're like triple stops, right?
Right.
Right. Can you start there? Is it possible that's a really big bow with a fast bow speed, and then I don't know, were you here when Javier was playing?
I heard a little bit.
Okay, we were talking about some growly music. Could be very growly if you wanted.
Okay.
You don't like the frog. Just play for me. In the lower half. It's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a mystery, it's just that that's the place you're going to access the most of your arm weight.
Right.
One more time. Try this, just thinking about the bow distribution. Maybe don't go all the way to the tip.
Okay.
All right, so maybe go to 3/4. Yeah, that somehow seems to fit better and has less kind of rhythmic distortion to it.
It feels better.
I'm sorry?
It feels better.
Great. my epiphany of the week is that usually when something feels better, it also sounds better. And when it sounds better, it also feels better. So it doesn't matter which one you look for, just go for one of those. Great, nice. Oh, this was another favorite for me.
Okay.
I love the jabbing of it. Can we try that one? Yes. That one. That's stunning. Stunning. Did you ever try these on the short side?
I've not, no.
I've noticed there's like no slurs, right?
No.
Try a little shorter, see if that gives it some more energy. Same
Okay.
place.
Oh, sorry.
Great, great. Any way to hold that as a double stop? Top two notes or not?
I will try.
Okay, you can do that in the privacy of your, that was a really good moment. I mean, I have a few more, but let's do this, the next one is bing, bum, ba-dum.
The next,
Very next, one sharp. You're really working the accents. And again, they're in this weird place. Right? That was excellent. I'm wondering, I think it's largely lyrical, but I'm not sure it's totally lyrical. For example, he could have slurred all along, but he says be. I would celebrate the bow change.
okay.
Yeah. Do you know the bow stroke, whip stroke?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, you're not convincing me yet. And if you say no, it's fine, we'll explore it.
Well, I mean, I think I know, but just not.
Oh, let's try. Could you get airborne in between the down bow and the up bow?
Okay.
So it's kind of like a slap on the string. It's the equivalent stroke, I think, for me, to a drop stroke. We drop the bow on the string, which gives it an articulation. That's the idea, okay? Can you work that out? Okay. That's the right idea, and I think you could do it infinitely better than you just did it. Okay? Great. Okay, on a different level, I thought you could work harder for us in this beautiful change of mood.
Okay.
Could we do, well, let's do G. Oh, you don't? It's where he is.
Right here.
So, what's going on here?
It's kind of a ethereal, it's a very singing section.
I thought you were in a better place when you used the word theater, though. I mean, very singing, it's like,
Divine.
okay, right? But I think there's more to it than that. It's also really high, right? Could you work for whatever mood you want there?
Okay.
Good. And you remember what Grace said about Abe? Were you not here then?
No.
Grace, you're gonna have to do it again.
ABE stands for always in a flow.
No, well.
So you did this.
Okay.
Nice. Right. And could you treat the grace notes as if they're really important to the melody?
Okay.
Instead of they sounded a little unloved.
Okay.
Oh, it's so sad. just play those notes slower to make them more melodic and kind of force the orchestra to find you. Or you can just start earlier. Okay, you're waiting until you've held the long note full value. I don't care.
Okay.
Just play that note.
Just that measure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't hear the bridge notes. They look good, but I don't hear them.
Okay.
Not yet. Okay. Were you here when I was torturing other people?
No.
Okay, that's okay. You were warming up, which is what you should do. I was talking about this most favorite practice method of mine. Practice the opposite of your tendency. So your tendency is so how about saving a lot and really projecting the grace? Too much for now. We're going to
Okay.
exaggerate in the opposite direction. Same bar, please. And not just with the timing, but with the singing. Now, in the string. It was pretty good. It just hopped out between the two last notes. Right. An easy word, just think sticky.
Okay.
Oh, do it again. Gorgeous. And that's another one. Can you work it?
Okay.
Let me hit the scale. Awesome. My friend, could you do that like all the time? Like all the time. It sounds great when you do it. Remember, this was kind of last thing we touched on in our little lesson at the other day.
Right.
Okay, can we do the beginning? I think we're almost out of time, so we'll do it. I don't mean play fast, but I'll do it fast. Is there potential for a bow speed thing somewhere?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Okay. Good. That's another place if you're so inclined. You could whack that high note.
Okay.
If you felt that same fuerte or whip stroke if you
Mhm.
wanted. That was good. Bow speed and tempo speed, we agree, are not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes.
Great, okay. Can you go from the high note? Okay. How about an up on the high note? Yum. Beep.
Okay.
Maybe then you do a few ups. Be da da da. Ba 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 bum.
Okay.
For even more drama.
Okay.
Which notes deserve the bow speed there?
The bottom.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay. Show me with bow speed on the bottom. James, could you now do the opposite and do it on the top? Good. Just saying, it's the second eighth note of each beat is the one that has a triple stop, right? Tells me something, right? And you know, your bass line is already very clear, but I think this would add a kind of jagged energy.
Okay.
Okay. Any of this clear to you?
Yes.
Are we in close to agreement?
At agreement.
I'm sorry?
At agreement.
At agreement, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.